Hello. Today we're doing another Aether Revolt draft. This is pack 1. And we've got a couple good choices here. So, my favorite card, of course, Tezzret's Touch. Always been one of my favorite cards in Aether Revolt. Got some other decent choices as well. Chandra's Revolution, the Poisoner's pretty good. SRAM, just a bears, really, with not much of an upside. So, playable, sure, but definitely not first pickable. Druid is also pretty good, but I don't want to go too far into black, and it's just so hard not to take it. I'm going to force black-blue, I think. Let's do it again. Alright. Aether Chaser, great card. Thopter Rest is also very good. But since I am forcing black-blue, I mean, Augmenting Automaton is going to be the pick for me. Barricade Breaker is fine if you're going heavy Improvise, but it's still pretty pricey. Between those two for me. I'm not a big fan of Mobile Garrison. White's got some good picks here, though. Yep, Automaton will be played, so Barricade Breaker has a chance of not being played. Poisoner, great. The map is also very good. Comes down to those two. I haven't been able to get Stratagem to work that well. Hotter than Brights. White has been pretty decent so far. I really like the Poisoner, and I really like the map, but we'll go with the Poisoner. Mechanized Production. Huh. That could be fun. Yeah, it comes down to the Mechanized Trophy Mage and Poisoner. Solvent could possibly be played. Maybe we'll have fun. We'll just do a Mechanized Production. Maybe get like a pacification array. That could be fun. We'll take it. It's going to be the Implement of Malice here, for sure. Maybe the Automaton, but we'll go with that. Baral? Not really playable and limited, in my opinion. Trophy Mage would be good if we get some 3 casting cost artifacts. Yeah, we'll go with the Trophy Mage. See how that goes. I'm surprised that Shock has wheeled this far. Kind of a show that red might be open, but I don't really want to splash a 3rd color at this point. We'll just do Leave in the Dust. Decent curve so far. We might not even end up playing the Mechanized Production. It's worth $1, so Alright, Bastion Inventor. That's a great pickup. Pick 8. Yeah, clearly the choice here. And it's foil. The value. Um, we could go with the Slight Requisitioner. Why not? Hey, the Barricade Breaker came back. We'll take it. Going to the sideboard. If we need some high-end stuff, we can bring it in. Blue-black is not being picked at all. It's between these two for me. We'll go with the Guard, just because it's another artifact. It is a playable creature, much more defensive than offensive in my opinion, but it's still playable. The stratagem is better in, like a blue-green energy deck. I've seen it work pretty well. Can trigger some Revolt, get some into the battlefield stuff. Great for blocking as well. Sure, we'll take the Thopter. Wow, another stratagem and an automaton. We'll go with the stratagem. And another automaton, man. Some decent value late. Well, we've got the map, Windkin Raiders, Servo Schematic, and Bastion Inventor. I'm sure that will come back to me. Windkin Raiders will not. I mean, that's got to be the pick. I like Quicksmith Rebel a lot, but we're not in red anymore. And since we're only 2-color, we don't really need the map. I mean, it's nice, but Servo Schematic's awesome for Improvise decks. It'd be nice if that came around again, but we'll go with the Windkin Raiders here. Reverse Engineer's good, although it might honestly be around for pick 9 if people aren't taking blue. The Renegade map is, I really like it. That's tough. Yeah, we're gonna go with the map. Helps get us some more artifacts, low casting cost artifacts. Planar Bridge, man. If only if that was playable. Yeah, it's gonna be the Daring Demolition for sure. Bastion Inventor is nice to see. Another one. And those would be our picks. But yeah, it's gonna be Daring Demolition because we really need removal. We don't have any at this point. Kind of wanted to see another Tezzeret's Touch. Chances of seeing 2 of the same uncommon are pretty low, though. I shouldn't say super low, but not likely to happen. Perilous Predicament, pretty good removal. Not the best, but in the right situation, it can be devastating. And another Bastion. Man, so many of them. I'm really hoping to pick up a couple of these guys and just have enough artifacts to get them into play real quick, but we need the removal, so we'll go with that. Ugh, nothing here for us. I love this Wetworks Brawler. So if we were to, pivot into red, that would be good, but at this point we're really set into just blue-black. Strangler could be good. Garrison's another Artifact. Hmm. Maybe we'll just get a flyer to bring in if they have a lot of flyers. I mean, we do have the Windkin Raider, but yeah, we'll go with the flyer. Man, another shot getting around that late, but yeah, definitely a daring demolition for us. That's great to see. It's lots of black, lots of black. Poor Dark Intimations. Never gonna get picked. Foundry Hornet is good in a a green black counters deck. Awesome, awesome card in that. Um, Ironclad Revolutionary. It's really not good in my opinion. It gives you some beef late end, end game, but 6 for a 4/4, maybe a 6/6 if you sack an artifact. I just really don't like it. We'll take the Resourceful Return. Another Sweatworks Brawler, man. We'll go with the Defiant Salvager. That is playable. The Servo Schematic came back. That is wonderful, wonderful news. I'll take that. I was hoping, I believe there was a Bastion Inventor in this one previously, so maybe someone's taken that. Kind of sad, but we'll take the Automaton here. There's one more. It'd be fun to play the Planar Bridge, but 8 mana is just so hard to get unless you're playing, some green ramp with a Rishkar or something like that. There's another one. That's a lot. A lot. I need some more artifacts, low casting cost artifacts, so we can get that Improvise going. That's great. Man. So, Prophetic Prism, we really want, and Confiscation Coup has to be the right pick here. It's just such a good card. We're in blue. It's going to be the pick. Other good one, Malfunction, is fine. But since we're in black, we have, Daring Demolition is just a much better removal card than Malfunction. So, we'll take the Confiscation Coup. Need some more 2-drops. So, if another Prophetic Prism could drop, that would be nice. I also need some more creatures, because all our creatures are up here, and we need some down here. I would have liked to see another Poisoner. Some Swoopers. I didn't see any Swoopers. Wow. Tidy conclusion. Yep. Plenty of removal this game. It's going to be the pick. Okay. So we've got Longfin, Skywell, and Foundry Screecher. Yeah, we'll go with the Skywell. Glimmer is great. Skygate is actually surprisingly good. Especially if you're just kind of in the hold on mode. It gives you a couple breathing, a couple turns of breathing room. Plus it gives you Improvise if you need it. But Glimmer is just a great card. I do play black, blue, and standard. So maybe this is, oh gosh. Contraband, Kingpin, and a Prophetic Prism. Man. Well, this is like the Skygate. It doesn't have reach, but it does have lifelink. It's really hard for people to attack into it, just because of the little bit of life gain that you can get. So that's gonna be the pick. Plus the scry is just great. I really need more artifacts though. We have so few. Really though, we've turned into more of a black-blue control than black-blue improvise at this point. Probably gonna end up cutting the trophy mage. Haven't gotten any 3 casting cost artifacts worth grabbing. I also need some more creatures. 12's playable, especially if we're going more high end. I mean, Bastion Inventor's really hard to get rid of once it hits the board. And we've got some good flyers in the Windkin and the Longfin Skywhale. But need some early game. We are at 24 with the Renegade map, which is where I'm probably going to stay. So anything... Oh, Glass Blowers Puzzle Knot, such a good card for me. Yeah. I just love that card. Helps us gain some energy for the Confiscation Coup when we play it. Also for the Poisoner if we want to just get a couple more servos. It smooths out our draws. It's a artifact for 2 for Tezzeret's Touch. Yeah, just a good card. Easily my favorite puzzle knot. I actually like the implements more than the puzzle knots, but yeah, we'll definitely take that one. Not much here. We'll just take the fabrication module, I guess. Not gonna be playing it, but I've always wanted to build a limited deck where you get all the modules. It'd be good. We have no vehicles, but we are not the type of deck that would run Ballista Charge, I don't think. We'll just take the foil just because it's nice and shiny. And we may play it. I mean, no, we wouldn't play it. What do we cut at this point? Wow, Prophetic Prism came back. That's wonderful. Wonderful news. We need some more 3-drops, actually. There's a good 3-drop. I'm surprised that came all the way back. Overall, not a bad deck. Quite pleased. What do we cut? What do we cut? Maybe a Leave in the Dust. Maybe one of the Bastion Inventors. Because we already do have a pretty high curve at this point. And 15 land and a map. It's kind of cutting it close, especially... We have 6 drops, but they're Improvise. 5 drops, we have Confiscation Coup, Tidy, and Perilous. So those are kind of game winners. So we don't necessarily need to beat a 5 on turn 5. We could run it with 15 lands and a Renegade map. I don't like that though. I want to cut Trophy Mage or an Automaton, but that leaves our 3-drops pretty slim. We've got good 2-drops, but what do we do here? What do we do? Oh, I don't know. Do I do that? Yeah. mean, I don't like only having one target for Trophy Mage, because if it's late in the game, it's just 3 for a 2/2. Maybe I just cut the Trophy Mage and run the Automaton. That's also 3 for a 2/2 with the Scry. Yeah, we'll just save it like that. Alright, here we go.